This phone has a 6660 mAh battery that is bigger than some gaming laptops. The interesting part is what happens when you actually use this thing every single day. And there is one specific thing that genuinely frustrated me. I will tell you what it is in a few minutes. Now let me show you the phone. The first thing that shocked me about this phone was the battery. 6660 mAh inside a foldable is honestly ridiculous. Most foldables die by evening. This one can easily survive a full day of heavy use. If you are a lighter user, 2 days is not unrealistic, and when it finally does need charging, 80W wired charging fills it in around 40 minutes. Wireless charging is 66W, which is faster than some phones charge with a wire. Now open the phone. The display immediately grabs your attention. 7.95 inches, OLED panel, 120Hz refresh rate, and honestly, it gets stupidly bright. Honor says it can hit 5,000 nits. That sounds like marketing nonsense until you use it outside and realize you can actually see everything clearly. No shade hunting, no squinting, just a screen that works. The cover screen is 6.52 inches and hits 6,000 nits peak brightness. That means the cover screen alone is brighter than most flagship phones. You will not struggle to read notifications in sunlight. The crease, it is there. You can see it if you look for it. You can feel it if you run your finger down the middle. But in daily use, you honestly forget it exists. Much less noticeable than Samsung's foldables. Now the build. Unfolded, it is 4mm thick. That is thinner than a stack of 3 credit cards. Folded, it is 8.8mm, thinner than an iPhone. Weight is 219 grams, lighter than the iPhone 16 Pro Max, so it actually fits in your pocket without feeling like a brick. Durability, IP68/IP69 rating, dust tight, water resistant, can survive high pressure water jets. You can literally wash this phone under a tap. Drop resistant from 1.5 meters. This is one of the most durable foldables you can buy. Inside is the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip that is basically one of the fastest Android processors available right now. Apps open instantly, games run smoothly, even heavy multitasking does not bother it. Benchmark scores are over 3 million, but honestly, you will notice the speed long before you notice the numbers. Software updates. Honor promises 7 major Android upgrades. Android 17 through 23. If you buy this today, it will still get new features in 2033. That is longer than most people keep their phones. For a foldable that costs this much, that is the kind of commitment you want to see. Camera setup is actually surprisingly serious for a foldable. 50-megapixel main sensor, 64-megapixel periscope zoom lens with 3x optical zoom, 50-megapixel ultra-wide. The telephoto lens stood out to me because most foldables still do not give you proper optical zoom. In good light, photos look stunning, natural colors, sharp details, great dynamic range. Low light is very good. The telephoto lens lets you zoom in without losing quality. Video goes up to 4K at 60 FPS with stabilization. Selfie cameras are 20MP, good for video calls. Not the best you will ever see, but perfectly fine. Now the question everyone asks, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 or Honor Magic V6? Here is my honest take. The Honor has a bigger battery, much faster charging, brighter displays, a better telephoto camera, and it is thinner and lighter. Samsung has better software optimization, a more refined hinge feel, and better resale value. If you want the best specs, get the Honor. If you trust Samsung more, because they have been doing this longer, get the Fold 7. You will not be unhappy with either. Who should buy this phone? If battery anxiety keeps you up at night, this phone will solve that problem. If you want the brightest screens on any phone, foldable or not, this is it. If you plan to keep your phone for years and want updates the whole time, Honor has you covered. If you take a lot of zoom photos and need that telephoto lens, this is your phone. If you want the best foldable phone right now, this is it. If you want to save money, get last year's model. That is it. If this helped you, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more honest reviews. Full comparison with the Z Fold 7 coming next week. Do not miss it. Drop a comment below. Would you choose a bigger battery or a better camera?